So let's start by just sharing my final thoughts on my favorite characters from season 1 to 3. So I've been making lists as I was going along. Maybe just like this. So after finishing season 1, my favorites list looked like this: Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Erwin, Jean, Hanj, Hitch, Krista, and Sasha. I almost want to add Ymir, but I don't really remember feeling anything particular about her this season on the rewatch. Then I watched up to episode 41 and I decided, okay, I'm going to remake my list. And now it's changed a bit. Erwin at the top, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Jean, Historia, Hannes got added, Hanj, Sasha, Levi, Marlo, Pixis. Okay, but I don't know, those two might be, I might need to switch them, I'm not sure. But if that's the list I made at that point, I guess that's where I'm at, or where I was at. Now, it's a little bit more difficult with my most recent list. I made it briefly before, because I forgot to make it. So I made it briefly before doing my review now. I watched episode 54 today, finished watching it, and this is how I feel about my favorites now. I didn't keep including Hitch because I liked her. She was funny, like an interesting character, but it's not like she's not a lasting favorite, so I didn't continue to include her on the list. But anyway, my list as of here: Erwin, still my favorite character from the show. Eren, still my second favorite. Armin overtook Mikasa. Jean overtook Mikasa in season 3, part 2 especially. But I haven't watched the last couple of episodes. Mikasa, Levi overtook Hanj. Sasha, Connie, Historia. Although Historia probably is still above Sasha, but most recently I've been seeing more of these two, and that really puts them at the front part of my mind. Hannes, Marlo, and Pixis. So I think that's more or less all my favorite characters. I hope I didn't forget anyone. But now we started season 4 and it's completely different characters, and immediately off the bat I want to say I like that kid with the blonde hair that helped their enemy. I forgot his name. It's Colt is the older one, and then the other one was called I forget his name. I'll write it down, but that kid is already on my favorites list. I really like his character, and I can see that throughout the season. If it's going to be focused mostly on the other side of the sea, and we're not going to get much, or if anything, of our main characters, or the characters that were main up until this point, that kid is going to make it worth it for me. I hope that sounds okay. Okay,